This week we've had Suicide Prevention Week, and it's definitely getting more awareness around it. People are talking a lot more about it, which is great. It's still a taboo and it's still not really at the place that we want it to be at. I experienced that when I lost my own mom like a few years ago. It's nearly 4 years now. There was a time where she died suddenly and it was a shock, and their relationships ended very quickly, and it was just like there was a lot of loss and shock. It was really traumatic, and it was just too overwhelming, too much. And suicidal ideation can happen to anybody. It can be a micro events that build up, or situations or environments that you're living in, or it can be a massive event. You know, there's no real rule. Essentially, it's just a normal reaction to when things are just too much. If you think about it, when you've had too much to eat, for example, your body will try and get rid of it. You might like want to be sick. You think, oh, this is too much. I need to get rid of it. So in order to get rid of that feeling, of that overwhelm, we need to talk to each other. And as much as I'm aware of the power of talk and sharing, I'm in the wellbeing industry, it was still really hard. There was a night where it just happened. My support network had kind of collapsed, and in some close areas. And I rang the Samaritans, and it was just nice when someone was trying to help and that I wasn't on my own. Shout's really good, mind's really good. Having good people around you, people who make you feel safe and heard. Like choosy people wisely, but definitely reaching out and talking about it, because that releases some of the pressure, because it's too much. Sometimes life can be too much, and like that's all right. We just need to go, okay, it's too much. I need help, and that is hard. But this is what this awareness is for. Talking, reaching out. That's the hardest bit. It really is. I know everybody says it, but it really is. And eventually it becomes easier to digest. It'll be slow, but it's just being able to digest it by sharing, by offloading, by decompressing. Um, so I just wanted to share a little bit of my experience and saying that I know what it feels like. I've been through it a few times, and if you want to ask me more about it for advice or like some directions to be pointed in, just send me a message, and just know that you're definitely not alone, even though it is the most isolating experience.